Hi, so welcome to the tutorial on how to set up Instalike. So I'm going to go to the website right now. You type uh, HTTPS, just like the way I've typed it. Then you go to the website. It pops up this page. Then the next thing you have to do is go to the sign up. So once you're done signing up, you click on I agree, get started. Once you've input all your details, so I'll get a notification on my email. Just give me some minutes. My internet connection is a bit slow, so here it is. So you get the notification, the verification code in your spam. That's where you get the verification code. So go to your spam, then that is where you get from. Then you click on this link to verify it. So it has said register your account. Your account has been registered successfully. Then you click on start. And you can click on remember or not. So it depends on if you still want to. So I'm logging in successfully. So this is how it looks like in it. This is how the application, the software looks like. Then the next thing is to go to the upgrade now and make payments. Make payments to any of this subscription. So then you click on it again. Then boom, takes you to this page. Then you input all your information, your email, your phone number, and your Instalike username. That's, you can just put your account username, that's your Instagram username here. Once the payment is done, go to the dashboard. Then you go ahead to sign up account manager to add an Instagram account. So I want to log in my Instagram now. Click on add account. So once the account is added, then you go to Instagram auto activity. Then this is where you see your account. This is totally safe. Nobody is stealing your password, nothing. Then you click on settings. This is where you see everything that you need to do. Likes, comments, you automate everything and set everything all up. So depending on what you want, you don't want to make use of this repost because you'll be posting yourself. So you don't want to make use of direct messages because you send direct message to anybody you want to send it to. So what you actually need the most is likes, or some people you might not be satisfied or okay or pleased with making use of likes, but let me just set it all up so that you see how everything works. So you go to this schedule, this small dot beside the start, then you schedule the time you want it to run. Maybe you want it to run from 7 o'clock to 6 o'clock. You want it to run all day. You want it to run just in the night. You want it to run just in the daytime. So you can set it all up like that. Set it all up to the best time. But I prefer making use of these settings that I'm putting up right now. I prefer making use of these settings because some people are mostly online till this time, and you will only meet active followers at this time. At this time of the day, you only meet active followers at this time of the day after work and so stuff like that. So you set it all up like this, and by 11 people go to lunch and stuff like that. So I usually off all of these. I still used to leave 11 o'clock because sometimes some people might just, so this is how I set it all up and divide everything like that. So just get everything all done like this, just the way I'm setting it up presently, and you click on save. And the next thing is to set your audience, your targeting. Do you want to target by hashtags? Do you want to target by location, by followers, by following? But what you just need is this upper part, by location, by followers, and you click on usernames. Just follow the procedure the way I'm doing it presently. Just follow it. You can actually off any of it if you are not pleased with the kind of followers is following via hashtag or location. So the speed, this is very important. If you are starting up your account, if your account is still a fresh account, you should make use of this normal settings or this fast settings if your account is a startup account. But if you have been making use of the account very frequently, then you can customize it. You can customize it to anything you want. But I advise, if your account is very okay, maybe up to like 6 months or a year, and you're making use of it constantly, you can set it up to 30, on follow 30 and unfollow 30. So you set it all up like this. The likes, if you are just starting up, just leave everything, you just set it up in this normal and just leave everything the way it is. But if you've been making use of the account and you want it to be very fast, so you can set it up at this fast. Gradually, if your account is new or so, you can first set it up as slow, then later on set it up as, maybe after a week or 3 days, set it up as normal. Then the next, you set it up as fast. Then once you see that this fast has worked for like 2 weeks or so, then you can now set it up to this 30, just to be on the safer side. I have some accounts whereby I just set it up at 30 because the account has been long online. But if you are setting up a new account, just set it up like this, and you can just leave the likes at 4 per hour. The comments, you can just put it at 2 per hour, and the repost, you don't want to make use of that, but I advise you put the repost in 1 per hour. Then the direct message, you put it at 2 per hour, even if you're setting it up this fast. So don't make use of this filter because it will make your followership slow. So go straight to the comments. Anything you want to put in the comments, you just put it there. You click on add, then you type in what you want to type. Cool. Then you add. Then you add. So you can see the cool here. So that is just all. You can actually put it in don't comment same users. So you don't want to comment on same users twice or 3 times. So you can make use of the direct message if you wish to. You can just click hello user. This hello user means it will actually write the username of that person and click hello so then how are you. So you want to do it on new followers or targets, depending on how you want to set it. Don't mind the sound of those babies, they're actually disturbing my video, so just ignore it. The followers, you don't want to follow same user twice. Maybe after you've unfollowed the person, you follow again. Don't want to do that. And don't follow private users. It's not advisable to follow people that are making use of private accounts with this automated stuff. So you can actually set it up at unfollow after 2 days. Then your repost, if you want to make use of repost, you can actually set up which repost you want to. Do you want to be reposting by usernames, by locations, by hashtag, or all? So then if you want it to be copying the content, just go through this, you understand it. If you want it to copy the original content, you can put it there. If you just want it to put the username, or if you don't want anything to be there and you just want your username, your own username, then you can just edit it and put your own username. Then you go to the tags, I mean your tags. You can actually insert any hashtag. You want to click on that add, and you can insert any hashtag you want, Abuja, Lagos, anything. Then you just pick up anyone you want, just mark it anyone you want, and scroll down. If you are making it on a PC, then click on add. You can see Abuja business, Abuja, and deep stuff, and Abuja here. So that is how to add that. Then your location as well, you can also click on add Abuja, then click on search. Then you can choose Abuja, Nigeria. So you can just set that up. I hope you understand this. So you click on add, and you see it. Then the username as well, you click on add, and you add your username. Add your username depending on the people you want. Just add enough, as many as you can, similar accounts, as many as you can, and people with large numbers of followers. So just add as many as you can. Our advice maybe like 10 is enough. 10 is enough. So then you can actually put a blacklist, a tag blacklist. You don't want to follow people that have the content of sex, XXX, and stuff like that. And you can also put some usernames on blacklist, like username that have XXX and stuff like that. You can put it there, then search. Then you can just don't want to follow these people. So then the keyword blacklist, you can also not to follow this. Then you go down here, you set this, just leave everything as it is. Just set this at 3 hours. Stop if no activity. It should stop after 3 hours. That if it's not seeing anybody to follow, it should just stop for 3 hours and continue by itself. So I've set everything all up. Then you click on start. So I'm done with everything. This log is to show you how many people is following, or how they follow, and everything, all the programming that you've done is going. Then the status, the stats is the statistic of how many you see, minutes, how many followers you've gained, and stuff like that. Then the profile of this page, this is it, to show you the profile, the numbers of followers this page is having presently. This page is just a new page. You can see I have just one new post there, and this page I opened it on the 5th of January, I think so. I think on the 5th of January or less, but I stopped working on the page because I'm just using the page for an example. So that is that. You can go back to the log to see how the activities and everything is going through. So just give it some minutes. Every action will start. every action will start up, and that is that. You can make use of the schedule if you want to be posting via this software, so you can schedule when you want the post to be pasted. Then caption, you can actually choose what to add to your caption and stuff like that, of what you want to post. So the actual process of this thing, you can do every other thing yourself, but this is the most important part. This um, auto activities, this is the most important part. This is what you want to set up to make. So once you set it all up like that, just click on the start button and everything start up. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a lovely day. Thank you so much.